Hey, welcome everyone. This is Vince Kaboom here. Wanted to do a quick stream. My older son and myself went to Walmart, and we decided we wanted to do a comparison. I don't know if we've done a comparison against a blaster box and a mega box. We've done the blasters to the hanger boxes, which if you didn't see that video, go check out the other videos we have in our shows, and that was awesome. I think hangers definitely won. Now we're going to do blasters against the mega box. I only went and got one of these because these are expensive. These are like 85 bucks at your local Walmart. This was 50 bucks. So we're going to do these and see how they go. We're chasing in these. I think you get these blue, red, white, and blue parallels. So I don't know if you get those pulsars in those or not, but you may. Who knows? And these you get the X-Fractors. They look like checkerboards, so they're actually pretty cool. But these are expensive, so I'm hoping to pull something good. So we'll see how we do. But yeah, blasters against Megabox. Let's see what we do. We'll start with the blaster first. Let's see what we get. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell for any new content. We do try to get getting the new products every once in a while, especially we're into football as well, so we look at Phoenician products and all kinds of products as they come out. So we do like to do that, so you can like and subscribe. We certainly would appreciate it to help us out. Yeah, so let's get to ripping. Oh, and also in my link in the description down below, you'll find my Whatnot link. So if you find something or see something on the screen that we pulled, some of those things are sold during our Whatnot stream online. Yeah. So right out of the gate, here's what we got. We got a Will Richard, rookie. We have an RJ Barrett. There we go. LeBron James on the Serenity. Man, I haven't seen that parallel. What is this parallel? Maybe the base wave is some kind of wave. It's not numbered that I can tell. Let's see. It's not a refractor. It would say refractor right there above LeBron James, but still, nice hit. We'll count that as a hit for now. Come on, sleeving that for me, James. There we go. I'm going to put this base pile right here for now. I'm going to try to put that hit right there. There we go. Not bad. Not a bad start. There we go. Thank you. Not a bad start. Let's see what else we can find in here. This blaster. Let's see. Paulo Baquero. Lowry. Maxey on the silver. It's a nice card. Nice card. Sean George. I'm going to actually put this silver over here. I feel like I put the rookie over here too. We'll put the rookie over here as well. All right, not a bad start. For 50 bucks though, I'm going to need a little bit more than that. But that's the LeBron James on the Serenity. We've got all kinds of Serenities. I'll show you some here in just a second before we jet. Let's see. Murray on the rookie. All right, we got our first red, white, and blue. So Grant Williams, he used to play for Tennessee. I'm a huge Tennessee Vols fan. Okay. Trey Johnson III on the blue, red, white, and blue. Nice. Clowney. All right, let's see what else we got. So, yeah, I don't know if you saw our other video, but we did one on hangers and blasters. And let me tell you, if you haven't found some hangers, which they're hard to find right now, they are super awesome. We absolutely loved the hangers. We pulled some case hits out of that. Well, I'll show you those here in just a minute as well. Holmgren. Okay. LaMelo Ball on the Go Time, I think. Yeah, the Go Time. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Looking for something bigger, though. Need a little something bigger than that. It'd be nice to pull a Cooper out of one of these. What about a silver Cooper? That would be awesome. A silver Cooper would be a banger. There we go. Middleton. There we go. On the basketball, Duarte. There we go. Steven Adams. I love this guy. Awesome player. Awesome player. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right, come on. We need more than this from the blaster. Reeves, Conley, Brooks on the red, white, and blue. Okay, last pack. This is what we got. Last one for the blaster. Please don't let that Serenity be the only one we pulled. It may be. It may be. We got a silver. Please be something. Please be something. Hanson, rookie. De'Aaron Fox. Man, I tell you what, since he rejoined the Spurs, I mean, that's been awesome. Glad we got him back. All right. So there you go. Quick recap. This is what we got from the blaster. Not too bad. Not too bad. Bunch of base. And then we got the Serenity LeBron James on the wave here. Not sure what refractor that is. I'd have to look it up. Base wave, I would guess. Some kind. So I'll leave those right there. That's what we got. I'm going to put the base over here. All right, next up. Oh, and here's the here's some of the stuff we pulled out of other hangers. Case hits. Other case hits. Dylan Harper's. Cool stuff like that. All right, let's see if we can get a Cooper out of this Mega. This would be really cool if we could pull a Cooper. It'd be nice to pull a Cooper Silver. I don't know what those are going for, but my son is telling me that they are going for a pretty good penny. So that would make this box worth it, and we need a lot to come out of this box to be worth $85. I mean, 85 bucks. That's pretty much all there is. But yeah, 85 bucks. I would say this is probably one of the most expensive Mega boxes since I've been doing this. So, other than, I don't know, blasters for Court Kings is pretty expensive. Court Kings are awesome, by the way. If you haven't bought a Court Kings before, that is an awesome box. Okay, wow, this is kind of starting off kind of like the other one did. Yang. Okay, Trent Jr. Dalton Connect, he's awesome, by the way. Jaden Ivey. Okay, there's that X-Fractor we were talking about earlier. Darren Sharp. Pretty slick, pretty slick. Okay, on the wave, Elijah Martin. Nice. Okay, put those two like that. And I think you do get a base pack. What'd I do? 1 or 2 base packs in that blaster. I think I got 1 base pack in that blaster. So you're definitely going to hit those. I would expect in these Megas, you would hopefully not hit a base pack. You would at least get something in each pack. Just, it's too expensive not to. Nikola Jokic. Now this card, if you're aware of the MVP buyback, it's not a refractor, but it is a inspiration. It's not the refractor one, but if you are aware of the MVP buyback, if he wins MVP this year, this card in base form, which that's what this is base, would be about 20 bucks. Let's see what else we get. There we go. Isaiah on the X-Fractor. Murray on the silver. Nice. All right, we need more than that. Come on, it'd be nice to get 1 Cooper. Give us 1 Cooper. 1 Cooper. Come on, please, please, please. Give us 1 Cooper. You see, we've spent, tops if you're watching, we've spent $85, $50 bucks. It's 100, what, 35 bucks? It's a lot to spend. Give us a Cooper. Give us a Cooper. Cedric Coward. All right. That's base. It's not a silver. It'd be nice to see this on a silver, but that's still an awesome card. Awesome card. He's doing really good, by the way. Awesome rookie. Here we go. X-Fractor. Ooh. Larson. X-Fractor. All right. So far, not so good. It'd be nice to get something a little bit better. I'm hoping that we run into some good inserts soon. We have, what, 3 packs, 4 packs left with this one? So get us something good here. Wallace, Clint, Jimmy Butler on the Instinct. This is not a refractor. It's just that. Gafford on the X-Fractor. Duran on the Wave. Okay. All right, so far we are halfway through this box, and this is what we've got. So I would say we've got a lot to make up. This is what we got out of the blaster. These are pretty good. I've seen numbers one of these, but I think we have some number one of these. So far, halfway through, I would think that just this one card, Serenity, Wave, LeBron, it's not much value. I haven't got a ton of value yet, but it's definitely beating us right now, even with the amount of parallels we're getting. You do get a ton of parallels out of the Mega, but it's just the value. We need some of the popular rookies right now. Excuse me. That's a rookie. Now LeBron James Jr. I just pulled a case hit. A Nikola Jokic case hit. We just pulled a case hit. Okay. Well, that's awesome. So these are case hits. We pulled one the other day. It looks like this. We pulled a Magic Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal. These are called glass canvas. They are really, I think these are SSPs. These are super short prints. But these are really nice cards. Really nice cards. So that is a huge card. I mean, a huge card. Wow. Wow, that is awesome. Let me see if I can get a good picture of that. That is crazy. Nikola Jokic. Here's what's awesome about this card. This card is a glass canvas. This card, the value of it is probably up there right now. It's probably above $200, but let's say it wasn't above $200. If he wins MVP, this is an X-Fractor, or this is a refractor, considered a refractor, so this would be at least $100. But my guess is it's worth more than that on the market. So, well, this made our money back on both of these, so that was good. Let me get my son to sleeve that up for me real quick. So we did hit a case hit, so that is awesome. I'm super glad of that. That really helps out. Wow. Finally. We aren't going to pull a Cooper. We pulled that at least. That was awesome. All right. Let's see who else we got. Devin Booker. Oh, man, Devin Booker. Let's see, Allen on the silver. All right, perfect. All right, let's do this. Put this out here. Okay, you tell me who's winning right now. Had I not pulled this case hit, this would be winning right now. But this right now, sheesh, that's pretty awesome. That's a nice case hit. All right. So case hits are like glass canvas. Sorry, I don't know why I was opening that off screen, but glass canvas. And these patented are also case hits. Patented are super short print. These might be short prints. I don't know if they're super short or not, but they are one or the other. All right, let's see what else we got. Wow, I'm going to fly through these now because that was amazing. That was a cool pull. That was a cool pull. Barrett, Lowry on the X-Fractor. All right, last one. My guess is I'm not going to pull too much more out of this. That was probably the one. So I'll take that. I'll take that all day. All day. Okay. I'll take that all day. Let's go. Let's see. Ooh, nice. That, what do they call this? What is that called? No idea. What parallel is that? I cannot remember this parallel. Oh, somebody mentioned it in a video. I don't know this parallel. I wish I did. I want to say it's something like a pulsar, not pulsar. In Phoenix, they look that look like this. They're called hypers. In Phoenix, it looks a lot like a hyper in the Phoenix product, but whatever Topps version of that, there it is. It's sweet. There's my man right there. It's my main man from Tennessee. Oh, Jeremiah Fears. I got a good rookie on the wave. So that's a good one. So Jeremiah Fears, awesome. So this is a good pull. I would say probably this might, I don't know if this would be better than the Serenity, but it's definitely a cool pull. So between the two, that's all of them, by the way. So just a quick recap. Out of the blaster, this is what we got. LaMelo Ball. That would have been another good one. A few on the silver, and we got this LeBron James Serenity on the wave. Sick card. Nice card. And then over here on the Mega, this is what we got. Lots of X-Fractors. You get a lot of parallels in here and waves. So, and we got this Instinct Butler. And we got this Coward. That was also a good hit. Whoops. Nikola Jokic. Another one. And then this wave. So we got a lot of parallels. So you get a good amount of parallels out of the Topps Chrome Mega. But boy, if you don't hit a good card, like a really good card, I don't know if you're going to get even close to your money, your $85 back out of these. But we'll see. I'm going to try to, maybe some of it, I don't know, 20, 30 bucks maybe sitting here. I don't know. But this definitely made up for it. We definitely made up for it by pulling this Jeremiah Fears. That was one of the better cards that came out of that because he's one of the better rookies. And this Nikola Jokic glass canvas. I mean, that is a sick card. That is a sick card. The centering on it looks good. A little high over here. It's kind of tilted a little bit, but still good looking card. Centering in the front's fine, but it looks good. Anyway, that's it. So I don't know, which one would you buy? Now, if you've seen my other video, go check them out. If you hadn't seen them, go check them out. There's one for the hangers versus the blasters. We do have some more hangers coming in that we had ordered on day one when Topps Chrome came out, and they're finally getting delivered in the next couple of days. So, and we have been buying hangers from anywhere from GameStop to Dick's Sporting Goods, Best Buy, Walmart, you name it. Everybody's out of hangers now. The best place to get them is if you actually literally have to go to your they're not on, you can't find them online unless you want to pay $45 a box. But if you only get them for $20, then you're going to have to go to Walmart or go to not Walmart. You're going to have to go to GameStop. Your local GameStop will actually walk in, see if they have any left, which is what we did. And we bought the last ones that they had, not many. And then did the same thing with Dick's, and they're out now too. Our local Dick's is out of them as well. So there you go. I would say for value for the buck, if I was going to buy anything, it would definitely be the hangers because they're only $20. However, if I was going to buy one of these two products, I probably would still go with the blasters. Yep. I probably get two blasters for the price of one of these, but there's only certain, you can't pull X-Fractors out of blasters, so you know, that's something. But that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you don't mind, please like and subscribe. Also, join us on the Whatnot stream. And if you see some of the cards that... Oh, I did mention I was going to show you some of the hits that I pulled. So these were some of the other things that we had pulled out of blasters. We pulled a, where is it? Oh, these right here. We pulled some of these out of 50s out of blasters, something like this. We pulled this Westbrook out of a we pulled these out of hangers, I'm sorry. We pulled these out of hangers, 50 out of 50. This one is 3 out of 50. These are gold pulsars. And so these are really, really nice. So if you get to pull some of these are really cool. So yeah, those are really cool ones that you can get out of blasters. I mean, there's tons of stuff. We've got, of course, coops that we've pulled out. So if you get a chance, go check out some of our other videos where we show some of those pulls. Other than that, we hope to see y'all soon. Thanks again. God bless.